Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling very, very confused? Okay. Somehow, everything became your fault, even though you were the one that was hurt. You see, emotional abuse can be so dangerous. The reason is that it's not some it doesn't have physical or leave physical scars on your body. No, it is internal. It is so dangerous that it can come in looking like a love. Sometimes it comes looking like an apology or like a concern. But if you pay closer attention to the details, you will see the signs. So today I'll be sharing with you 5 signs that he is emotionally manipulating you. Sign number 1 is gaslighting. Okay, gaslighting is one of the biggest signs of emotional abuse. Okay, it makes you question your reality, it makes you distrust yourself. Okay, even if you are very sure of what you saw, you're very sure of what you heard, then when you confront them in a conversation, they tell you, oh, you're imagining things, oh, maybe you didn't hear me correctly, oh, you're being too sensitive. Okay, now they try to use this tool. It is a tactic to make you doubt your own self. And once you begin to replay the conversation, replay the event in your mind, distrusting what you heard and what you saw, they begin to gain control over you. So in another round of discussion, they tell you, oh, remember that was how you thought I did that, whereas I didn't do that. But they actually did it. But they have come in a way that they made you doubt your reality. They twisted the truth so confidently, you just believe that someone cannot be lying and be so confident. So I guess they are saying the truth. I guess I'm the one that didn't hear correctly. Oh, maybe I didn't hear correctly. Or maybe I didn't see it clearly. That is gaslighting. It makes you to distrust yourself. It makes you not to believe yourself anymore. It makes you not to have confidence in your judgment anymore. Okay, and once that sets in, they begin to manipulate you from there. Now, once that happens, you begin to doubt yourself. You start saying, oh, maybe I'm imagining things, maybe I'm the one who didn't see clearly. Okay, so tell me, when was the last time he made you doubt yourself? You were sure of what you saw, what you heard, but somehow he made you doubt it. When was the last time that happened? Put it in the comment below. I want to hear from you. Okay. Sign number 2 that he is manipulating is this. He turns himself to become the victim. Okay, this happens is when you try to confront him about how he hurt you. You want to talk about how he has hurt you, how he has done something that really, really got to you. Then he will turn the conversation around and start telling you, why are you treating me like this after I have done to you? He may say something like, you're making me feel like Steve, I'm a bad person. Sometimes he may say, because of my past relationship, it has really affected me. So that is why I'm scared of this. That is why. Now, when he comes with this line, he suddenly switch the entire conversation. Instead of being accountable to you because you are feeling hurt and will probably be able to explain to you or apologize, you that was hurt now become the comforter. So because he said, after everything I've done for you, you're always making me feel like a bad person. Then you now start saying, okay, I'm so sorry. You shift the reason for the conversation. You become a comforter where you were supposed to demand accountability. He now became the victim. So you started to reassure him. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You begin your reassuring. Okay, you leave the main issue. That is the place where you were hurt. It's okay to empathize, okay, with your partner, but that should not override your need for clarity, okay? That should not override your need for accountability in the relationship. So once they are using that to control the conversation, making themselves a victim and not allowing you to express yourself, it has now become a clear manipulation. All right, watch out for that. Okay, when was the time you were having a conversation or you wanted to express how you feel, how hurt you were, and then they switched the conversation, it now became about them. Then you dropped what brought you into the conversation and you started apologizing to them. Did that ever happen to you? How did you deal with it? Drop it in the comment below. Let's talk about it. Okay, so sign number 3 is this. You don't want to miss this one. He uses guilt to control you. Okay, you are trying to make a healthy decision in the relationship, you're trying to set healthy boundaries in the relationship. Then he comes up and says to you, if you really love me, you won't do this. If you really care about me, you won't take this decision. If I'm a priority to you, you wouldn't do this. Now, manipulators use guilt to make you stop your decision. And this may be a healthy decision. This may be something that will improve your life. This may be something that will give you better chances. And they could just come and put themselves at the center. If you truly care about what we share, you won't be doing this. You see, making you feel guilty for trying to make a healthy decision. That is pure manipulation. Do you understand? Yeah, okay. There's an instance of a friend of mine. She was supposed to move out of the country to do some things and all the rest. And then the partner said, if you truly love me, you won't leave me. Okay. She wasn't leaving, she was actually traveling to further her education. And this is something that will benefit them at the long run. Okay, but using guilt to make her not want to take that healthy decision was very terrible. If you really loved me, if you really value what we share, you wouldn't just leave the country just for your studies. It can always be done any other time. Maybe when maybe when I'm ready, we can do it together. And this was someone that was not even making any plan to travel. So imagine, had my friend listened to him, she wouldn't be where she is today. So please pay attention to those signs. Watch out for guilt tripping. If you truly love me, if you really value what we share, other girls will do better. Other girlfriends will not even behave like this. All those are guilt tripping, trying to control you and stop you from making healthy decisions. Healthy boundaries are important in a healthy relationship. So manipulators are the one who have a problem with healthy boundaries. When you spot that, you can't unsee it again. Watch out, okay? So let's go to number 4. Sign number 4 that he is emotionally manipulating you is he love bombs you. Have you heard of love bombing? Oh God, this one is so crazy. Now, love bombing is this: when your partner is all over you, he showers you with love, he showers you with care, showers you with compliment. Oh, you're the best thing that's happened to me, especially when you guys just met, like few weeks of meeting. Oh, where have you been all my life? You're the best thing that have happened to me. Oh God, our future is gonna be so great. We are gonna do this together when we get married. Under 2 weeks, they're already talking about marriage. They're already talking about a lot of serious things, and then you get so carried away. Okay, that is a strategy. You see them, they send text messages on time, they check up on you early, they check up on you in the evening, they want to know how you're doing. It is an emotional strategy. The manipulators use it to gain the attachment of their partner. And once you get attached to them, all of a sudden the game changes. They begins to withdraw, and you're wondering, it's not this person that was all over me, that was giving me a call, sending me messages, getting me gifts, complimenting me. Why the distance? Because that was just a strategy to pull you in, to get you attached. And once you already pulled in, the withdrawal. So you become the one who is chasing them, trying to get that momentum you guys had at the beginning. Trying to get that momentum that you guys had at the beginning. Sometimes they may actually start ghosting you. Okay, start their communication becomes inconsistent. You send them a message, they may not reply you to the next day. They just start telling you, oh, I'm busy. I'm busy. Oh, I've been so busy. That's why. All of a sudden, they're always busy. Okay, so this is it's called love bombing. All right, it is a strategy that emotionally manipulative partners use against their partners, okay, to pull them in and then just leave them hanging so that they will begin to beg for their attention. All right, so have you ever experienced love bombing? Okay, how long did it last? Because most of the time it's usually for a very brief time being, and they just disappear, and you start wondering what happened, what did I do wrong, okay, why is the person not calling me the way he used to. It was just a strategy. One thing you should know about healthy love grows slow and steady. If it's moving too fast, be careful. Be careful. That may be love bombing, and in no time they will pull out or withdraw. Okay? A real healthy love is peaceful, is stable, is steady. Alright? No rush. Okay? So let's quickly move on to sign number 5 that he is emotionally manipulating is that you begin to feel drained. Instead of feeling loved, you're feeling drained, exhausted. Why? Because you are constantly trying to explain yourself. Every day it is always one issue. Every day is always one issue. You're constantly trying to explain yourself, trying to fix things, trying to see that things works. And people most times tend to ignore the sign. You find out that as a woman you're getting tired. A healthy love is supposed to make you feel peaceful. A healthy love is supposed to make you feel emotionally safe. Okay? A healthy love is not supposed to make you walk on eggshells. You're scared. You don't know what will happen next when they're around. You don't know if they're going to explode in anger. You don't know how they're going to talk to you. It's just unpredictable. The atmosphere is tense. You're already exhausted because every day you're explaining yourself. You're trying to fix things. You're trying to make it work. That is a sign of emotional abuse. Once the joy begins to drop, once the peace leaves you, then it is an entirely emotionally manipulative environment, and you should begin to take a bow from that moment. Emotional manipulation is quiet and dangerous. Once you recognize that through awareness, you regain your power. So if this message resonated with you, I want you to know that a secure woman does not ignore signs of emotional abuse. Once you see it, take a walk, because it can only get worse. One of the mistakes we do is trying to stay so that we can fix the person. No one can fix anyone. Once you notice that he is very emotionally abusive, it is a sign for your exit in that relationship, for the sake of your peace, for the sake of your sanity. Okay, so if this video resonated with you, I would like you to share in the comment which sign did you experience in your relationship and how did you handle it. I would like to hear from you. Put it in the comment below. Okay, thank you for being here. This is Here with Hannah, and this is Hannah. Thank you. Subscribe. Bye.